Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 20 of Let's Play The Old Gods Fight the Norse playthrough. So, where we left off last, I had just updated keyboard shortcuts. And it's kind of unrelated, but I wanted to mention it a little bit because I think it's kind of cool. I just updated the mod to make it better. And I did have to remove the event decision keybinds because they were uncovered to be buggy. I'm surprised it was out there for a while before noticing it, but when you would run, if you used it, it wouldn't always actually function properly. And sometimes you could miss out on traits you were supposed to collect and stuff. So I just had to remove it. I'm going to have to click on that part. It's hard-coded into the event engine. It's kind of annoying that I couldn't make it work, but maybe someday. I added an assault keybind. I also... I don't remember. There's other stuff. Oh! Yeah, C confirms instead of 1 now. The tilde key has been replaced by B, which kind of makes sense for back. And so hopefully it should be better. I got to play test it a little bit, but still kind of adjusting. I wanted to disband this so bad, but I know it's a retinue. It's a retinue. Don't disband it. Don't disband it. Right. So okay. Oh, and one other thing is that I apologize. Probably about the last 10 episodes of this series, there was a lot of extra vibration noise from keyboard key presses. You're still going to hear the keyboard when I'm playing, but I had the microphone kind of close to the keyboard and there wasn't anything to suppress the vibrations, so it was really coming through on the microphone. I didn't realize it, so sorry about that. Should be quieter now. And in the near future, hopefully in the next month or two, I'll be able to continue to upgrade the sound setup and actually get a microphone stand and a... what are those things called? It's like a shock mount. I want a shock mount. That would be pretty sweet. And so we should probably play this game. Let's play this game. Yeah, let's do that. So we have 735 gold, and there's this invasion coming. They're planning to invade on May the 1st, 904. So we have like 5 months to prepare, and we're currently caught in the middle of this West Francian claim on Burgundy War. It's just, I don't even remember. How are we allied to her? Allies. I am allied to East Francia, but I cannot call him to war. Okay? I'm also allied to West Francia. Okay, so Louis the Stammerer, who is the king of West Francia, is attacking Queen of Burgundy, and I got called into it. I don't even remember when that happened. Doesn't matter. It's not important. So, what should we do to prepare? I'm going to keep my gold. I'm just going to wait. And we're going to play at speed 3 like normal. We're going to get our retinue going. We have a few prisoners. Apparently I've already asked to ransom them. I don't remember doing that. This one, on the other hand, we cannot ransom. He has money. Oh, he has money. I want him. I want him... why can't you ransom yourself? Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused. Okay, he is the one that has the money. He's not the one that's in prison. This guy's the one that's in prison. Well, I still want your money. Or to bed you. Haha. Right, so before 1, 2, 3, 4 would allow you to keybind, but if you pressed it, it would actually choose like the bottom option, and there wouldn't be any pop-ups, and you wouldn't even get the traits. So, oops. But so we have to click these, which I kind of hate, but just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. So my grandson, Athelrad. That AE thing is just such a dumb letter. I don't like it at all. It really makes me upset. We're going to make him whatever I just said. And we're going to get the vassal levies things down. I'm still 54. I'm still alive despite being maimed, which is really rather surprising. 3 months to go until this upcoming thinger. And so King Godfrid of Scotland. Let's check him out before he actually declares. 4,600 current troops. We have about the same, 4,400 plus our retinue of 28 men. Fantastic. But he's going to have like a whole bunch of extra troops, so hopefully we'll get France involved and they'll hopefully he'll ferry some troops across the narrow little Strait of Dover here for me. 500 men at a time. And in the meantime, we have a lot of money, like a lot, and we're gonna just hold on to it in case we need these mercenaries, because I refuse to lose. It is the primary function of this character, King Alfred, to push back the bad guys. So, betrothed can marry. This was my son marrying the Princess of Brittany. Sounds good. Goodbye. I don't need to land her, do I? Him, rather. No. Okay, good. She'll come to us. She's got quite a bit of martial. Actually, you know what? In my opinion, it's kind of silly that female characters get brilliant strategists. In Vanilla AK2, they can't lead troops. And it just doesn't make sense to me. No one is going to train a woman to be a military person at the end. Okay, so that war's over. That's good. That frees us up. And, May the 1st, 904. Oh, I apologize. I got a whole extra year. I don't know what just happened. I'm crazy. That's even better. And why would I want to kill my grandson? I'm probably in line to inherit that title. Well, let's just tend to vassal opinions then. Let's see what we've got. Desires the Duchy of Kent. Well, I am the Duchy of Kent. You can't have it. Earl of Sussex. Apparently he has a claim, so that makes him not like me quite as much. Well, it's a fabricated claim, of course. We just took power, so we've got the short reign penalty. They don't like the fact that I have harsh city tax. That's okay. The bishops all love me. I don't think there's any that are loyal to the Pope. Perfect. Could be something where we could do an anti-Pope at some point. And we could take shipbuilding, but I think I'm going to continue to wait. I do think I want to spend money on the capital, at least. Let's build some castle walls. A bunch of this stuff requires castle walls. Retinue size gets increased. We could potentially build a housecarl training ground at some point. Let's build the castle walls for now. And see, right there, I'm not even used to my own damn keybinds. I just pressed 1 to try to send instead of pressing C for confirm. C makes so much more sense. I'm glad it's changed, but I've just got to get used to it. So while selecting these, instead of pressing the right, like the comma and the period button, now it's Z and B to move around, which makes a lot of sense, because if you wanted to like build this thing, you could press B and then press C to confirm, or Z to cancel, and then you press B to move on to the next one. And Z will click go to, C just says OK, so press Z to go to, and then C to OK. And so yeah, what are you doing in my realm, you jerk? Alright, so we're going to raise these troops, these troops. And I'm only going to keep the ones that actually have morale. Oh wait, it's not my land. Okay, they have morale, these ones do not. We'll take the one that does. That's a rather small army. If I do say so myself. Okay, send them over there. And as soon as we'll do it now, because that's actually enough. That is really enough. And I did unbind the raise troops from a single county thing, because it's just, almost never used it. And it didn't make sense to me. I also put instructions in the mod, so that if you want to change it, you can. Hostile troops, we'll let them stay up. Okay. We have Warwick up here now. I do think, no, I'm not going to spend money. I don't know. I don't want to spend money on anything. We need the money. I don't know. Historically, how did King Alfred, how did he do it? How did he fight them off? My son finally wants to be steward. Good job, son. And the richest county we have is apparently Wareham in Dorset. That's surprising. How is it that this one makes so much more than, say... Did my capital get raided? Oh, it got looted a bit, that's why. This one should make the most. It's got the best technology. So even though it's currently lowered, I think I'm going to have him collect taxes in Wessex. That makes sense to me. Should we have a feast? Let's have a feast. We'll have a feast before the invasion, so we have extra defense, extra levy. It's going to cost me a little bit of money because we've got a decent income, but that's alright. I might even die. Maybe King Alfred will just croak right before the invasion happens. That would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? No feast is complete without boar meat. Who will get the prestigious task of hunting and slaying the boars needed for the feast? I can send out our marshal, my son, I can do it myself. Let's chance it. I'm gonna go do it myself. Yeah. A little bit extra stewardship. Alright, a group of hedge knights have come to visit Wessex. Earl Cuthred has met with them and asks for my reply. Oh wow, refusing them access? Probably not a good idea. I lose 10 opinion with everyone for 5 years. We will welcome them with a lavish feast. We're having a feast, don't you know? I mean, I've already paid for it. I'll pay for this one as well. These guys we don't need anymore now. Oh, those retinue, don't disband the retinue. God, I'm not used to having a retinue yet. Okay, the hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together within our knights. Together within. That doesn't make sense. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Sure, I'll take that one. I don't want to spend any more money on these stupid knights. How many? Can we get more? I want more. We will spend enough. I want temperate. I want the temperate trait. Certainly, if you do the top one, you could potentially end up with gluttonous, and the middle one gives you temperate. And I think the bottom one can give you greedy, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I did the feast, didn't I? Where's the feast? There we go. Good. Freaking me out here. Oh god, they're coming! They're coming! Oh, whatever. Someone's insulting me. What a jerk. So what does this mean? Like, they fire it right on the date? Is that probably what's going to happen? Listen, Countess, you little wench. I'm going to take her as a concubine. Can I do that? Get in my bed. If you don't have something nice to say, shut up. I'm already gregarious. I'll do this one again. Make my old-looking wife like me a little bit better. She is content, despite the fact that she hasn't been laid in a while. Okay, so we get 5 diplomacy, general opinion plus 5, that's nice. Everyone attended, we didn't have anyone refuse, which is good. So we should have pretty decent opinion. Short reign, this is a new mayor. I don't really care too much about his levy, because it's just a town. But some of these earls, I'm concerned about the fact that we're not getting the full levy from the earls right now. This guy's giving me everything. Everything, like, say like this guy here, he's only giving me 41% of his troops. That's a lot of extra troops. I mean, we could have like 500 more men if this guy just liked me better. So let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we'll spend a little tiny bit of gold. We'll make him Master of Hunt. I'm not going to give you any duchies because I'm not a king yet. But that kind of takes care of him. The Earl of Kent. I would be willing to send him... it's a lot of money. That's fine. It's almost like... The reason I can justify it in my head is that it's the same thing as hiring mercenaries, except more permanent. And also leads to realm stability. So, I've also got it used to B as the new back button. Which also kind of makes sense. Earl of Sussex. How much would it take to make you happy? It'd be much nicer if I could just get up to king level. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. That's fine. We'll send him money. Dang it. Keep pressing the wrong button. And this woman, I spared her. I want her in my bed. What? I mean, we'll give her some money for her time. That's funny. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean that we were paying her off. If I wanted her, I'd just take her. Darn it. Okay, so, you know, I think it's worth it. I mean, look at that. Now we have like 6,000. We have a lot more. We have almost, like 6,000 troops plus the retinue, which is at 300. And we probably have more troops than this guy does now at this point. Yeah, we do. Now he's going to get a whole bunch of extra men, and I don't like that, but, you know, what can we do? We have righteous imprisonment for this countess. Both of these countesses. Perhaps I should imprison them. Take the money back. I don't know. A single county woman. I'd really rather not do this before. I'll do it after the war. I don't want to lose opinion with somebody right before we need their troops. So let's see what happens. Here they come. I'm not going to land my children. I just don't even care. We'll gain prestige through battle. I can press weak claims. Now, I'm not currently allied with West Francia. Something must have happened over here. Looks like his father died of severe stress in the year 904. He's probably stressed out because of this. The enemy's planning to invade me, so he just upped and died so that he wouldn't have to support my war. What a jerk. We still have Brittany as an ally, but I don't think they have any boats. Let's check. Yeah, they do. They have 7 boats. Alright, so here it is. Yeah, it happened just barely before the actual date. So, tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. It's a formal declaration of war. So what is this then? It's a prepared invasion. Contested titles of England. So he's trying to take all my stuff. All of it. Everything I own. Because everything I own is in the contested title. It's in the title of England. Now, hopefully, let's see how many actual troops he gained. I don't see any extra, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get his event troops to spawn. Let's see, do we get any opinion modifiers for defending against infidels? We do. Excellent. Which means that we're currently at a ton. We should have a ton. The fact that I'm a kinslayer, doesn't matter. We got one last mayor. Let's bribe him. Never mind. I'm not going to bribe him. But still, I mean, we've got 100 opinion with everyone, which is essential, I think, at this point. I could do a quick law change as well to pick up some more levies. More city levy or church levy? I think I could. I could take the yeah, oh yeah, we can afford it. Let's take the church levy. Although town levy usually gives you more troops because they upgrade quicker. But I had one of those mayors that didn't like me. We'll go with this one. Now what I'm concerned about is that I believe he gets troop count, an extra number of troops dependent upon oh, hey, that's nice. The Earl of Ossory wants to join against the Scottish prepared invasion. I accept. Thank you, Ossory. How kind of you. So, yeah, I think he gets extra troops depending on the overall strength of his army, and they spawn just a few days after. Maybe. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. But either way, as soon as we get the extra bump in troops from the bishops, which might take a couple more days to update, let's check out those bishops. Laws minus 20%. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's our full troop count. So we've got almost 7,000. Yeah, about 7,000 troops. Okay. Well, we're on the defensive. We're gonna play strategically. We're just not gonna go and get out there. It's on him to win, and we're gonna play it like history. We're gonna defend Wessex and all that. So, come and get some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Earl of Oriel. Look at this. They're all jumping to my cause. We got this guy, this guy, this guy. All right, raising their men up. They want to help out. It's lovely. Uh-oh. That looks awfully like spawned troops. Shoot. So yeah, he got some extra men. That's not cool. All right, well, then again, I've got 700 golds for stuff. Oh yeah, sweet. Gwynedd. This dude wants to help out. No, not him. Oh, it's just you? You don't have very much land. Still, thank you, I appreciate it. That's 800 men. I mean, that adds up. That's 800? Wow. It's a really well upgraded holding. Okay, well, if I just... Okay, never mind. I can't just let them fight, because they're all going to get slaughtered by the big army. I've got to raise my men and go help out. We don't have any ships, I think. Not even... We have 4. We're almost as bad as France. So we're going to combine, and then we're going to rally to... Let's go... See, I've got low... No. Interesting. So because this is a Catholic religion county, even though it's the enemy, we still have high supply. Excellent. Okay, in that case, we will rally and then head north and just go, and we're gonna sit on his base. Oh, and we can snipe that army right there. That'd be fantastic. Before he can combine everything. Oh, oh. Quickly! Quickly, men, get together! This would be a perfect time to engage him. River crossing. What are you doing? He's actually coming for me? Why is he doing that? Is there a river? There's not. It's a bad county to fight in. Can we get away? We cannot. Do I have a organizer? I do not. Apparently we have to fight there. Okay, well we don't get a real advantage, but we'll put some people in charge. So I am a flat terrain expert. This is considered to be plains. Perfect. Okay, and who else do we want? We want this guy, another flat terrain expert. Perfect. And what are you? He is nothing really. Okay, so we'll put this guy, the heavy infantry leader. Sure, sounds good. Okay. And we'll just continue to rally troops into that county and hope that this battle goes well. But before that battle can begin, I'm going to wrap this one up here. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.